So I'm on my way to my parents' house to wrap gifts because I'm procrastination as fuck. I don't really know if this is gonna go up on my channel or not. Probably will, but I just wanted to, first and foremost, don't imitate me. I'm doing something very stupid. Especially since my brakes have been acting up lately. So this is hella dumb. Don't imitate me. Don't do what I do. Do as I say, not as I do. Is that how that saying goes? Is that how it's supposed to be? So I just this package got delivered to my house, and I had been waiting on package, so I didn't think anything of it. Which is the big ass box that I was waiting for from Hat Topic. Hold on a second. And lucky you guys, you get to see all of this. I'm so sorry. It's only because I don't have a computer to edit on yet. Well, I'm stopped at a train, so this is a good time for me to finish what I'm about to say. Anyways, so this package, shit. Okay. That's a little better. So this package got delivered to my house, and it was medical supplies. I didn't realize it at the time, and I looked at it this morning, and I was like, well, maybe it was a package someone was waiting for. I need to go make sure I can find the person that did it, because I worked during the week, so I didn't really have time to go do it. Whatever. Today I'm off. I was off yesterday, but I didn't do shit yesterday. I did nothing, and it felt amazing. But anyways, I went to this guy's house, and I saw, like I said, I saw his medical supplies, and I was like, oh my god, I hope this isn't like life-threatening supplies that he needs or she needs. So I went to the house, and the guy saw me with a box, and I think he thought that I was a family member or a friend, because he was like, oh, come on in. And I was like, actually, I'm just here to drop this off. It got delivered to my house by mistake. And he was just like, where do you live? And I was like, down the road. But his is 3 numbers, mine is 4. And I'm like, I don't know how none of them are the numbers that was in his address. We live on the same exact road, but I was like, I don't know how the hell they got those mixed up. But the important thing is you're getting it now. So Merry Christmas, have a good day. He was super sweet, he was super nice. I always get leery when I go up to people's houses that I don't know, because I'm like, I don't know how you're gonna act. I don't know how you're gonna react. I don't know if you're gonna be happy to see somebody random on your porch. I don't know. His house was gorgeous though. But yeah, I'm trying not to let people see that I'm recording myself, because it's weird. But I don't really care what other people think. I'm not gonna see you ever again, person in car behind me, person in front of me. I might see you again, I don't know. Her car looks familiar. But yeah, that was what my day was like today. But it is what it is. At least he got his medicine, or whatever it was. I think it said it was medical supplies. At least he got what he needed, so that's a good thing. Right now I'm on my way to the store. I called my mom to tell her that I caught, oh yeah. So there was a mouse in my house, yeah, earlier, and we had glue traps and stuff. We had humane traps, we had inhumane traps. I apologize if you're an animal lover. I wanted it to get in the inhumane trap. It was one that would just shut on him, and we could go somewhere and release him. However, this dumbass decided to go into the inhumane trap. I mean, he didn't die. We put him in the yard. It was a glue trap, and he was almost entirely out of it anyways. So we put him, like, we drove somewhere, we put him out in the field, we watched him flail around for a minute, and he finally got out of it, so he's good. He's fine. But, you know, the alternative would have been, you know, putting a bowl over it, putting it in the bowl, throwing the bowl in the trash, which would have been horrible. I would not have wanted to do that. But, yeah. So I called my mom this morning. You're gonna get a lot of this. I go off on tangents all the time, and I apologize. But, so I called my mom this morning, and I wanted to tell her that we caught the mouse, because I had been calling her off and on all, like, the day we found out we had a mouse in our house. Asking her, you know, hey, how do you get rid of a mouse? How do you get rid of a mouse? How do you get rid of a freaking mouse? And she's just like, oh, well, you can leave Coke out. They can't digest it till it'll die. And I was like, I don't want it to die. First of all, I don't want to clean it up. Second of all, I don't want any creature to die. I don't like that. But yeah, she was telling me all that kind of stuff, so I called her this morning. And I was like, oh my gosh, you got the mouse that's out of our house. And she was just, this is a long ass train. She was just like, yeah, that's good, that's good. And then I was telling her, you know, I don't have anything for my brother's boyfriend for Christmas. And then I found something in my room that I bought for somebody else, but I wound up getting them something different, so no big deal. There's bubble wrap in here, so that's what I'm doing. That's the noise that you're hearing. So I was like, hey, I don't have anything for blah blah blah, and I'm gonna go get them something because I'm blah 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 blah. And my mom was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna send you a picture of something I want you to get. And I'm like, great, I'm gonna get lost in Walmart. Oh, the train is finally over. Now we're gonna wait for the thingies to grow up. This is gonna be a long video. It's okay, it's fine. As opposed to seeing the whole scripted out bullshit I usually do. You can see me for me and decide from there if you want to judge me. That's fine. If you do, I understand. Everybody's trying to get down here. What is so good about being down here? Nothing. Honestly, I would rather be in Virginia right now. That's where I'm from. That's where I hail from. But yeah, that's what my day's gone so far. So, I hope everybody's having a good Christmas Eve. I hope everybody's gonna have a great Christmas. What are you waiting for? Screen over there, go. I will actually be about an hour and a half away from my house on Christmas. My parents wanted to go see my brother, which I don't mind. I would rather us take a trip to Florida instead of going to Brunswick, though. I mean, Brunswick's close enough to Florida anyways. Where my brother lives, it's about an hour away from Brunswick. And I would be willing to make that trip. I love going to Florida. I enjoy the way it looks. I enjoy all this stuff. It's so pretty. However, I think the place that he lives, where all the crazies live. But yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Like I said, I hope everybody's gonna have a good Christmas. Ooh. I have hiccups now. I'm gonna try to have a good Christmas. Usually I do. It's really hard. I spent about 30-40 minutes crying this morning. Today is my grandmother's birthday, and she passed away in 2009. So I always make a really pretty, like, tribute post to her. My family likes it. They enjoy reading it. So that's what I was doing, and the entire time I was doing it, I was bawling because I miss her so much. She was one of the most influential people in my life. I miss her more than anyone will ever know because she was my rock for a long time, because I didn't have a good relationship with my mom. I had a good relationship, but it wasn't fantastic, so I didn't like telling her a lot of stuff because I didn't know how she would react. With my grandma, I knew exactly how she would react. She would be okay with whatever I did, as long as I was doing something that made me happy. And that's what I've been trying to do. I don't know how great it's been working out for me, though. It's been pretty good. I've started school, so, you know, y'all know about that, because I've talked about that beforehand. But I just think that, especially around the holidays, you just need to be really thankful for the family you do have, because honestly, I thought my grandmother would never die. I thought she would live forever, because I wanted her to. And she passed away in February of 2009, and that's when my entire world crashed around me. I had just started high school too, in August of 2008. Yeah, in August 2008. We had come back to school and all that, and she passed away on, let's see, February 7th. We had our funeral February 9th. Ain't nobody hear my ass. My mom told me to come to our neighborhood Walmart, because she was like, no one's there. Apparently I waited too damn long. Because everybody in the mud is here. Anyways, but I do think that you need to be really thankful for the family that you have, especially around the holidays, just because there are some people that aren't going to be able to see some of their family again. And you never know 100% what you have until you wind up losing it, which I 100% believe. I appreciated my grandmother, but not to the full extent that I needed to. I feel like I needed to call her more, and I feel like that's how a lot of people wind up feeling, because of the way you feel after they pass away. But I think I stole this lady's spot by accident. Sorry, lady. But yeah. That's why I keep wiping my eyes. I had like tear residue underneath my eyes. But I think that's it for the day. I might post another one later on today or tomorrow. Depends on what I'm doing. If we wind up having to wait longer to go to Brunswick, I will definitely come on here and vent a little bit. But it is what it is. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Be safe. If you're going to be drinking, please do not drive. There's a lot of people that wind up passing away or getting hit by drunk drivers. And it's not a good way to end the holidays. But, I'll probably definitely post something on New Year's, especially if I want to do it in my car, because then I'll be comfortable. But have a good day. Have a good Christmas. Stay safe. And I think that's it. Do I have a jacket in here? No, I don't. I have a hoodie, but I'm not going to wear that. Anyways, bye!